Lens's cameras didn't conk out after every emission, I could have taken me some amazing pics. I mean, the poppy field alone. Just think about showing it to the rookies. But them lot would all rush over to see it on their own, unprepared, with no plan. Forget it, Old Spice. Sometimes beauty just ain't meant to be seen.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like S.T.A.L.K.E.R does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
I'm looking for, solder. Do you know him?
Oh, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off. They say the gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the center of the zone and stirred up so much shit. We're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side. Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker. Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago, way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
Why can't you go look for the icon yourself?
I tried, but the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling so groggy I could barely stand. And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before, others of those long gone. I can't remember how I managed to get away, but I'm never going back there again.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
Been here for a year, and they still make me sick to my stomach.
Hey, buddy! Over here! You wanna make some money? How about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt them down. If you shoot more of them than I do, the money's yours. If you don't, it's all mine. What do you think?
Why would you want to bet on this?
I've been chasing these dogs for days all by myself, and I'm bored to tears. I could use some company.
Who's paying you to hunt blind dogs?
Scientists. Who else? They turned me into a real hunter. Digging around anomalies just isn't my thing.
I'm too busy right now.
Well, if you'll find the time, I'll find the dogs.
Killer. Come over here. Let's have a chat. Did you see that? Creepy, huh? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
So just to be clear, you were scared of the fleshes, right?
You think this is funny? Do you have any idea how much Mykolaic charges to treat people? I'm not gonna waste all my loot on doctor's fees because my buddy's a moron.
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
So, you slammed the door in your friend's face? He's dead because of you.
He's dead because he was as dumb as a sack of hammers. And even if it was my fault, why should I feel sorry for him? We're in the zone. Who's gonna judge me?
Time will tell who's right and who's wrong.
I don't believe in that bullshit. So long, Stalker.
Stalker, come in. If you're heading to the poppy field, stop by for a chat.
Maybe we could wake him up with an energy drink.
I tell you, he ain't waking up. I've seen this before, lots of times. Just leave it be. It ain't the worst death in the world. Sure, slow come.
Fine. I have a moment of peace. No shooting, no running around, no goddamn you. It's so quiet here. So calm.
What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
I see you know your way around this place. What's so dangerous about the poppy field?
It makes you drowsy, and there's no way to resist it. If you can't hide indoors, an energy drink is your only chance to stay awake. In addition, the field messes with your brain and makes you hear things.
What about you? What are you doing here?
I live here, and I work here too. Lots of people come to the field unprepared, and some of them stay here forever. I collect the stuff they won't be needing anymore.
A stalker named Mityai asked me to get a family heirloom of his. A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there, but if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not going to be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
That's a lot of dead bodies. How did they die?
When you fall asleep in the poppy field, you ain't waking up. That's what happened to these guys. Very unfortunate. Or not, depending on your perspective. You can croak anywhere in the zone. Here, at least you can die in peace.
Fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. Then we shake hands, and you don't mention my name anywhere. I marked the location of the bodies. If you start feeling drowsy, slug an energy drink. If you're out of drinks, head right back. And stay away from petals. They can knock you out right away. Good luck.
is going to steal it.
We'll put it in a root cellar.
Still here? Look, it's dangerous to stay in the poppy field.
Remind me, what do I need to get for you?
Bring me guns and ammo from the bodies scattered around the poppy field. I marked them on the map.
I'll figure it out.
I'm waiting for my guns. Still here? Look.
Remind me.
Bring me...
Oh.
Still here?
Here's what I got from the bodies.
Good. I sent you the coordinates. The root cellar's on the other end of the field. Remember the rules, and you'll make it there no problem. Speaking of which, I don't much feel like going after that icon, but if you can get it, I'd be willing to buy it off you. How about a trade? Bring me the icon, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone.
Hope it all works out somehow. We'll get back home. And our meter.
My offer about the Orthodox icon still stands. Drop by if you're interested.
Heard a noise. I'll check it out.
Sweep the area!
I'll be in Salisa later. Need to catch my breath. There's someone out here. I think he's gone. Hush. Don't be afraid.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, thanks. See ya.
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshinov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
Who am I to judge?
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. Us maniacs are gonna drink all my vodka at this rate.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshinov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't. I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. Gaffer is a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the monolith of the sphere together. Helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. But there's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. You got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Lumix. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this Lumix guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plants. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. He went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. Sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure, I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hand. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Hi, Stalker. Any luck getting my heirloom back? Hi there. Did you want something?
I found your icon. Here it is.
That's it? Here's your money. I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all. Now I've got something from my old life back. Thanks for the help, Stalker. Skiff, I'm so glad to see you.
You said you lived here before the accident. Tell me more about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your life before the Chernobyl incident.
Everything was just normal. No anomalies or anything. No one died because of wildflowers. The dogs didn't try to eat us for breakfast. And our pigs looked like proper pigs, not the things that you find these days. I had lots of friends. More than I ever had afterward. We had a house of our own, not an apartment. After the incident, we couldn't save up enough to buy our own place again. But most importantly, my parents were alive and well. Unfortunately, you can't appreciate these things as a kid.
Do you remember anything about the disaster in '86?
Little. I remember the distant sound of an explosion in the middle of the night. The glow over Pripyat. The evacuation was a mess. We had to leave everything behind. I can't remember the trip itself. That's for the best, I guess. It hurts thinking about it all. You'll be back home in 3 days, they said. But there was nowhere to go back to.
What was your life like after the evacuation?
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I doubt it was a life of joy that drove you to the zone, Stalker. Well, it was the same for me. I used to hope I'd get to see my old house one day. Savor my childhood memories. I was a fool. This zone, Skiff. Everything about it is wrong. This is a place that shouldn't be. Good luck to you.
Hello.
When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard. Then tell them to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less.
See you around.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. Aye, Stalker. That's the last time I owe anything to anyone, even to Gaffer. He's a decent guy, just too strict. Babysitting rookies for 3 months. I'd take Pripyat over your sorry mugs any day of the week. All right, run along now.
Always partner up with guys who can't shoot or run.